and we back,
and we're back,
and we're back,
like
and
a
we're
crack,
back, and we're back,
crack.
and we're back.
Hey. It's still Spunky Brewster.
And it's still a Johnny Luda show, enough truth.
He got a long ass name, bro.
Absolutely.
We're gonna get into some entertainment news. He was just showing me some wild ass shit. Did y'all see the lady get eaten by a fucking tiger?
Yes, the lady got chewed up by Tony the Tiger.
Was it Tony?
It was definitely Tony.
I hope
He
it wasn't
pissed off.
Tony.
He ain't getting his Frosted Flakes royalties and shit. That nigga pissed. So let me explain for those who are not in the know. So there's a couple driving in a Beijing wildlife park. Beijing is in China, for those of you who are geographically challenged. They were driving on safari, and apparently the couple got into an argument in the front seat. The wife at that point, while the car was not in park, let me mind you, got out of the car. She then proceeded to walk around the front of the car to the driver's side and continue to argue with the husband. What they were arguing about, who the fuck cares? But the husband opened the door and he got to whatever, maybe they were going back and forth for maybe another 3 to 4 seconds, and entered Tony.
That nigga came in and
snatched her ass the fuck up. Sit your ass down. Get over here. Scorpion snatched her ass. And all I could think was, that's the fuck you get. You should have stayed your ass in the goddamn car arguing on safari. How the hell you mad on vacation?
Get out the car on a safari. You're in the midst of wild animals.
These motherfuckers was driving like a Toyota Camry too. So that tiger could have just like jumped through the motherfucking driver's side if you wanted to.
And then apparently you said that the mother
died. So the even more fucked up part. So their baby was in the back seat. I believe it was a toddler. Was in the back seat along with the husband's mother-in-law, which would be the wife's mother. The wife's mother sees her daughter getting dragged off. Oh, mind you, the husband, don't worry, he did try to save his wife. He threw the car in park. He started to throw the car in the park. He just said, fuck it, I'm gonna go get my wife. Took off after her. But 2 seconds later, you see the mother jump out of the car, out the back seat, and she gives chase. And apparently, off camera, the mother got her ass mauled. Dang. And the only one who died happened to be the mother who tried to save her daughter from getting eaten by a fucking wild tiger.
In a fucking safari. That's fucked up.
The last conversation they had between loved ones was an argument. Talking about shitty luck. So yeah, that was that. I don't know what
that was crazy.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell was so important that you had to argue so bad that she got out the car while the car wasn't parked. Like they was just driving like at a traffic jam, slow pace.
He better had cheated on her with the sister.
She just jumped out like, fuck this shit, I'm tired. Oh my God.
All right. So aside from that, something else kind of funny happened today. Well, it's not funny. It's kind of fucked up that I said it's funny, but Miss Cleo died.
Oh man.
Call me now. Remember Miss Cleo.
Calling me now.
Here's what's funny about it to me.
She didn't see it happening?
Fucking sworn. No, that bitch died years ago.
Oh shit. Damn.
Yo, didn't she die like 2 years ago?
No, that's when she got diagnosed with the cancer.
Oh damn, she had cancer.
Colon cancer. Yeah.
Fuck cancer, man.
Yeah, so she got diagnosed with that. And
cancer is a dick.
Yeah, and so she got put in hospice like a week ago, and so
Damn.
Oh shit.
Shit. I just thought she was already dead, so that's why it was kind of fucked up. I was tripping off of it because I was really trying to remember, like, yo, I swear I saw this news already, and I even went to Google, like, yo. But no, she really died today. Yo, 2016 just been on one for real. Everybody's dying, even Miss Cleo, and she didn't see it coming.
Yikes.
But aside from that, couple things I saw in passing. Before we get into some of the meteor things, I saw there's going to be a new Blair Witch Project.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's called The Woods, and they're making another Blair Witch Project.
Yo, the Blair Witch Project. That's like the original found footage film. Like.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I love that fucking movie. I know a lot of people think it's a shit project, but I love that fucking movie. It gave birth to so much. And I love found footage movies like Cloverfield and shit. Like those movies are awesome to me.
Cloverfield was great.
Those movies are awesome.
Unfriended?
I did not see Unfriended.
It was good.
I did not.
I'm gonna check it to another level in terms of like it was all Skype pretty much. So it was really good. But yo, Blair Witch, I saw that shit in the movies like twice.
Yeah. I went to see that like a good 2-3 times. You know, that shit was.
So I'm interested to see what The Woods is going to be about. But I did see that today. Now, kind of a meteor thing. So have you seen the footage of Joe Budden chasing the people in this car? And on foot.
Yes, jump off. That's my nigga, yo. Shout out to Joe, yo, for having the wherewithal to not carry a gun with you down the block. Gets rocks illegal.
He had fucking.
You can't get a possession charge with a brick.
Window tapping with rocks.
You can't get a possession charge with rocks. Yo. And from what I hear, Jersey is notoriously strict on gun laws and bullets and shit like that. So
yeah, probably so.
I'm sure Joe got some kind of like legal matters that's on his case.
I want to know man. What the fuck is the backstory on this? Do either
what the kids
why he felt the need to actually do a car? It was a car chase.
Oh no, yeah. So first of all, these niggas started off on Twitter like tweeting about the shit. Like they telling motherfuckers.
Were they trolling him?
Yeah, they was trolling him. They was trolling him and shit. And then they popped up at his crib where he rests his head at. He pulling in his driveway, minding his motherfucking business. I'm sure he paid a shitload of money to stay in a so-called secure, nice-ass neighborhood. And these goofy motherfuckers pull up in his driveway with their Snapchat and shit. But yo, Snapchat gonna get you motherfuckers killed. Yo, he had to I would have chased the motherfuckers too, but I wouldn't have stopped with Joe stopped. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Joe's smart. Because I'd have gave chase down the motherfucker. He let him know, like, yo, don't come around my way no more. This shit ain't the internet. You can't be fucking pulling up in niggas' driveway.
I disagree.
With your phone out,
I disagree.
Yo,
I disagree.
Wild shit.
I applaud the Drake stands for running up on him. Because, okay, first of all, that's the age that we live in. Okay. Yeah. And Joe Budden is somebody who benefits from the internet and this whole thing.
The reason we even talk about him is because
the only reason why these kids even know who he is because he's been dissing Drake.
Yeah.
So this was the equivalent to the Beehive running up on some chick. You know what I mean? This was the equivalent to that.
It really is though.
It is. It's the equivalent to that. That's the era that we live in. To me, you know, I had an argument with a DJ on Sunday night about he said that Drake should have answered Joe Budden by now. He did some like 4 times, and he should properly answer him with a song. And I said, there's no need for him to.
That's not the point. That's not the
Joe
point.
Budden is irrelevant.
That's not.
He has one hit. He's
pump.
Right, which was like
get mad if you say something to him,
which is like 13 years ago, which really equals to like 30 years ago.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And then so he was on a reality show, which he made a complete fool of himself. Okay.
Unfortunately, yeah.
He super pops crazy pills. He does have a podcast, which is pretty good.
Yeah, the podcast is super dope. I like his podcast.
Yeah. Other than that, what has he done?
Nothing.
All right, so
Twitter.
Hey, all right, look.
And Twitter.
Can I?
And he's knocked down some bad chicks.
Can I play on the side of Joe for a
second? Please do.
Can I please?
You're Joe's attorney.
Let me be Joe's attorney for a second, yo. First of
Judge
all,
Spunky.
First of all, like, Joe's a talented rap artist. He's a mean lyricist, one of the best in the game. You got to give him that. You cannot knock his abilities as a rapper. His beef resume is uncanny. Like, this man.
What do you mean?
He didn't win head up.
Did he win Wu-Tang beaf?
He went head up with Wu. He went head up with.
He went face the knuckle.
He didn't lose.
Face the knuckle with Wu-Tang.
Hey, that's not rap though. That's different. Right. That's different.
Okay.
I won't take it to that side.
That's why this is so.
I don't know about him.
No. Rakim punched him in the face. He made him say sorry.
No, what?
I saw that video today.
No, I don't know about that. I don't think it was Rakim. It was
Raekwon.
It was Raekwon. That's why we said
Wu. I can believe that.
And these kids rolled up on it the same way.
I can believe that. Raekwon is real as shit.
True.
Like, Raekwon is the chef. We know who Raekwon is.
Punched him in the eye and made him say sorry.
I believe that. It is what it is. If your life in
danger,
is like a lot of things niggas.
Raekwon's like my height, and Joe Budden's like your height.
I done seen niggas do a lot of things in the face of danger. That's all I'm saying. But I mean, in terms of his resume, in terms of rap, he's arguable in every beef he's been in. I can give him that. Like, nobody in his body.
What beef? Which one are you talking about?
He didn't win.
Whoa.
Jay
Z.
Jay-Z, Hov still drops subliminals against Joe.
Subliminal?
I'm not gonna no.
Which one?
The button up. The button
that
up.
was actually
subliminal?
the Jim Jones, because Jim Jones was trying to
No.
Yes,
That was the Joe.
Which one?
Don't wear jerseys, button up. And on top of that, the Pump It Up remix. He jumped on that after that. He just dropped something on like a recent album. I can't remember what it was.
That was Jim Jones. The button up reference.
No. What? No, it was Joe. It was Joe.
Definitely wasn't. Definitely.
It was Jim Jones.
You gotta go back and listen to those.
Yeah, he definitely threw some stuff at Jim Jones, but it wasn't that one.
I ain't gonna say it was a full on.
What about the battle? What about the battle on stage? What about the
that shit was
that he
trash.
just lost?
I ain't gonna lie, like that
he lost.
He was in a bad. He that's not his realm. I'm gonna give him that. That's not his realm.
Yeah.
But in the studio, when it comes to writing with the pen, the boy is nice.
He's nice.
Besides that, he kind of ushered in the whole using the internet as a platform as a musician. He's one of the pioneers behind that. I mean, we had Joe Budden TV back when him and Tahiri walking around. He had that's pretty much how she got on. Yeah, I mean, like people, like we don't give enough credit where it's due. Like he used Twitter to keep himself relevant. He really
did. That's why I said
for him
Twitter.
to be irrelevant and still get millions of hits.
Well, he was relevant when they had Joe Budden TV and when Tahiri like
he wasn't releasing albums. Then he's still a mixtape. Mixtapes is his realm. But my thing, and what a lot of people forget about this so-called beef, it all stems from a fan saying something to another so-called fan or a fan of an artist,
and he jumped in it.
And really, what it was
hating.
It's preemptive. Hey, I ain't no bitch. I seen what you did to Meek. You not about to Meek Mill me, nigga. Like I heard the shit on the grapevine.
But he started it though.
No,
I'm
Drake. Heard Drake. He came out. He heard views like many of us heard views.
No. It goes back before that. It goes back
It
goes back to last summer when the Meek and the Drake beef was going on.
We'll go back.
He jumped into that.
That's Meek though. That ain't got shit to do with Drake.
I'm saying Joe Budden.
That wasn't Drake though.
Joe Budden gave his thoughts on Meek.
Right, like many of us did. And that's another thing I don't like. Why you can't state your opinion?
And you have a platform.
Everybody's a narcissist.
You have a platform.
Everybody's a narcissist.
Yeah, but if you have a platform, other niggas is gonna see it. Niggas may not see this per se. Hopefully,
they gonna see this shit.
Say hopefully some niggas don't. For instance, Rihanna. I don't want her to watch our show, but
why?
Because I talk about her sometimes.
Hates on Rihanna.
I don't, but I do acknowledge that she's a fucking thought, and I love her. But she is. But anyway, listen.
She's a lovely thought.
She is.
Whatever the fuck a thought is, she's a lovely
she's
one.
She's a sexual being.
She is.
I wouldn't call her a thought. Yes, she's a fully realized sexual being and fucking claiming it.
So the Kardashians are not thoughts.
Oh, they are.
Rihanna is a thought.
No, they are definitely thoughts. I never said they weren't thoughts. They are quintessential thoughts.
Okay.
But
these thoughts are winning. All the thoughts we talking about are winning. Let's hate on some of these thoughts that's losing.
I'm not hating by stating facts. Rihanna thoughts off, and that's fine. I still love her to death. She's my favorite. But
listen to us, Rihanna. Hi, Rihanna.
Hi, Rihanna.
I like Rihanna.
But in terms of that, I'm just saying, when you're somebody like Joe Budden and you know your Twitter is like popping, your platform is accessible to niggas like Drake.
But he's doing it.
But why is his platform popping though?
No, he's doing it. He's doing it because he wants attention. But you can't always control the attention that you get.
I don't agree.
Of course he wants attention.
I don't agree.
Why would he ever not want attention?
I mean, he's an entertainer, so in some shape or form he wants attention, but I do not believe that is the motivation behind what he is doing right now. Being a longtime Budden fan, follow him on multiple different forms of media that he's put out. I do not believe that this is strictly for attention. I do, however, believe that he is warped in his head enough to believe that he is motivating Drake to come out with better music. I think that's deep down with the ego. He said, it's ego. Yeah, it's definitely. But he said it. He's gone on radio. I just listened to him on Charlemagne and whatnot. Yeah. And sometimes you gotta decipher some of these niggas because some of these niggas aren't eloquent. But
Joe Budden is not eloquent.
He's not. No. He can be.
He has the the personality of Campbell's soup.
He does. He has a rough. He's definitely rough. He's rough around the edges. But if you really listen to what he's saying, sometimes he's saying something that that you can really get behind. You can understand what he's saying. In this particular instance, I do believe that this fool thinks he's really motivating Drake. And in a way, I think it kind of works.
Here's my question about your client. Okay,
I think it's kind of working.
Serious. I have a serious question about your client. Serious.
Go for it.
How can a rapper who's mediocre, slightly above average rapper, who's Joe Budden, and who's had one hit in his career, how can you possibly think, what pill is your client taking that he could possibly think him, one hit, mediocre mixtape artist, could motivate the top selling artist right now to do better than what he's already doing? How could Joe Budden, a habitual underachiever, motivate the man right now?
Coming with the flames. Shit.
Double guns, yes.
Shit.
He's an underachiever.
Objection.
Fuck that.
Objection, god damn it.
Objection.
Damn. Slander and libel on my client, motherfucker.
I'll allow it
can I address
it's
that?
factual.
Can I address that? Okay, so I do believe, first and foremost, we do have on record that Drake is a fan of Joe Budden. He came up a fan. Their music Drake's music definitely has heavy roots in Budden's music and style.
Can surpass the idol.
Yes, they can.
I think you overstated that.
And
Joe Budden doesn't have no style. Nobody says, you know what? No, you rapping like Joe Budden.
No,
he has no style. What?
It's not. I didn't say flow. I didn't say flow. I said
everybody
style
pops
music.
pills.
No, I'm talking about the introspective way of going into music and definitely delving in that moody shit, mood music. Joe was the pioneer in that. Going deep.
That gay shit.
No, I wouldn't call it gay. Going deep.
That emo shit.
Okay. Yeah, I won't call connecting with your emotions gay. I can't say that. But I will say like him just addressing what's personal and what's real in his life, as opposed to clamoring about ice and fucking bitches and all that. Sure. He talked about what comes after that, and I do believe, and
ice,
you can
like
see
officially ice, ice.
Not like officially ice. I mean like jewelry.
Oh.
I mean like jewelry, not the Foot Action employee. But no. Yeah. So I do believe that he goes past, and I think. And well, I know for a fact, and Drake has admitted to that some of his music stems from those roots. And we all know that Drake is a culture vulture. But we'll go past that. I believe that he believes that he can motivate him because
why does
Drake,
he motivate?
Because he felt that Views, as I did. I don't agree. I do.
Views is hot as fuck.
I wasn't.
Here's my thing.
Views is a hot album, but like he said, it's uninspired. It sounds uninspired to me.
It doesn't necessarily sound uninspired. However, in regards to comparison to Nothing Was the Same, since it was the last actual album, it's a little lackluster in comparison. However, I think it's a solid album.
Here's the thing.
It's a great album.
You're doing the same thing that they do with Jay-Z, right? You comparing Drake to the last Drake,
right?
That's all you can compare what you're not doing.
You know what you're not doing? You're not comparing Drake to Joe Budden. Has Joe Budden made a hot album? No. No. Come on now. Can you name 4
but you ain't got
Joe Budden songs?
You ain't got
I got a better one. Can you name 3 Joe Budden songs?
Yes,
can you name 2 Joe Budden songs?
Most people can't.
Not including Pump It Up.
Most people can't. I could.
I can name a couple Summer Leather Vest songs.
Who?
He was in a group called Summer Leather Vest.
Who?
I'm not going
to
shout that out.
Joe Budden?
Yeah, I don't know who the niggas was.
I'm not going to shout that out.
Well,
but
I got a couple Summer Leather Vest joints on my
Budden is one of my more respected artists. He's definitely one of my more respected
Joe
artists.
Budden is not better than Crooked Eye to me.
In terms of a rapper, he could rap circles around Drake. I'll give him
that.
Without the lyricism, talent with the pen.
I don't know. We got
with the pen.
I disagree with that.
With the pen.
I am disagreeing.
I disagree with
bars. Oh my God.
Listen,
Your Honor,
he can make Drake can make great songs.
Your Honor, can you please rule on this?
He makes great music, but we're not going to say Drake's a lyricist.
Check this out, Sean.
I think he is.
Listen,
I think he can play many parts.
He has many different hats.
He's a fucking actor.
So
he can play every part.
He does.
Here's why I say to that. Drake, in regards to the artists that you hear on the radio, he knows how to appeal to what's popular.
Yes,
true.
That is one thing about
that's
him.
what you're supposed to do.
That he's not capable. You go to like 5 a.m. in Toronto and whatever, all those type of he has the capability to be lyrical and clever as shit. And what's better about
good wordplay
than most
good
people,
metaphors.
Wordplay is so the way that he puts it is super relatable. Even if it's some shit you haven't been through, the way he describes it, it's like, oh. I get you.
And the reason why he's one of the main reasons why he's successful, and I know the judge wants to skip from this. One of the main reasons why he's successful and what hurts a lot of so-called lyricists is the versatility that he possesses. So he won't take the album and beat you over the head with the same ass style. He'll give you a variety of styles, and a lot of so-called lyricists just beat you over the head with the fucking lyrics.
And you don't want to hear the album all the way through.
Yeah, give me a well-rounded album that gives me multiple genres.
That I don't have
he
to
does
skip
multiple
songs.
Genres, multiple tempos, multiple everything.
I'll give him that. I will give him that.
Most lyricists,
he's a great artist. He's a great artist.
Joe Budden will never be a great artist.
He can go there,
and he's acknowledged that.
Yeah,
I will say that he's acknowledged that he is not Drake.
So he should shut up.
He should shut up. You got to understand. Again, that's not the point of what he's doing. You got to think.
He's trying to ride Drake's coattails to another 15 minutes.
And Drake ain't gonna let him do it.
He's not trying to ride coattails.
Why would you make 4? Why would you have 4 diss songs on deck just waiting the whole year?
He letting the nigga know. He letting the nigga know that he ain't no bitch like me.
He is a bitch.
Meek got ran.
But niggas not talking to you. That's how it is. Niggas is not talking to you. So who gives a fuck?
But he was though. But he was talking to him. Did you hear the French Montana song that he was all riled up about?
He been did that.
He did it, and that's when Joe dropped something. You realize he didn't release it. He didn't release it till after.
That come in your timeline and see a random post and
I'll give you that. Except this particular this verse.
And she like,
you gonna tell me this verse wasn't about Joe?
I'm gonna say.
And he said the shit about views. You gonna tell me to pump it up? It was not about Joe.
It definitely was. It definitely was.
I didn't hear that.
The concert was funny.
At the concert, he said shit about Joe. So Joe came out and said,
he clowned him
I know this nigga about to say something about me. I know it. Y'all don't know it. The game, I hear it. People didn't let me hear this shit. I heard about it already. I'm letting you know I'm not no bitch. Don't come at me trying to mill me. Hey,
last point. I'm
okay with the man defending himself.
Last point.
I'm okay with the man defending himself.
He didn't defend himself. Last point. The difference between Joe Budden and Meek Mill in 2015 is significant. And that is Meek was hot. Meek was popping. Meek said something. And because of his status, Drake had to respond.
Yeah, but
Joe Budden, if this was 2012, Drake would respond. I'm sorry. If this was 2002, Joe Budden.
Commercial appeal is overrated.
But considering the fact, but Meek is hot.
Meek in terms of popularity, it's what we got.
But I don't give a fuck about that.
Yeah,
I don't care if you.
Give a fuck about popularity, but it needs to be considered.
Radio a lot. I don't really care. I want to know if you can write.
In regards to ranking niggas.
If you calling yourself the best MC in the game and a nigga that can actually rap come at you, hey, show me you the best MC.
All right, check this out. We gotta move on.
Show me you can rap. He coming at him about rapping. Don't matter.
Just some bum on the
street. If he a bum, but if he can rap, he can rap. I
guarantee if Kendrick has said that, he would have jumped.
Kendrick been calling this boy out
not
for years.
Directly.
He ain't said
not directly.
That's another thing. Don't nobody say nothing.
If J. Cole came at him, he'd have jumped on.
Let's move. Let's move.
Couple more things. 2 more things actually. So speaking of just kind of keeping the hip hop. Kim Kardashian and Taylor Swift, their little so-called beef, because Kim Kardashian outed Taylor Swift in regards to her.
Fuck Taylor Swift. Fuck Taylor Swift.
Because that bitch.
Shout out to Kim.
Fuck Taylor Swift.
Taylor tried to play the 50 and act like she didn't give that nigga the fucking green light to do it. And like, I was really glad that because Kim been threatened.
Did you hear?
Had the shit on audio.
Did you hear what happened after she dropped the shit though?
What?
So Taylor Swift team came back out and was like, okay, so we heard that part. We heard the first part. We didn't hear the line where he said bitch. We didn't hear the misogynistic part about it. Get the fuck out of here. You only heard half a bar. Get the fuck out of here.
Taylor really tried to save face on this, but
Kanye played that whole fucking song 3 times. We know Kanye.
She's so phony.
We know our nigga Yeezy. Yeezy played that shit a lot.
But in the conversation, you can hear he's trying to I feel like he was trying to tell her yo, I know you phony. That's why I'm doing this because you phony as shit. That was his whole verbiage to me. Yeah, we're friends and I want to make sure you're cool. He kept saying it. So it was weird to me. But other than that, I also saw that today, I think it was Kim Kardashian released a video of her singing that lyric about.
I don't even follow the Kardashians.
I don't either. It was on Snapchat, but apparently it was trending that she released a snap of her singing along to the lyrics about Taylor Swift and Famous video. Mm-hmm. So I just think that whole little so-called feud essentially is funny, and I appreciate Kim Kardashian for being a real nigga and exposing that bitch for being fake like she is. And she's got a lot of fans of hers looking at her sideways right now, we can't trust you. And I think that's awesome.
So what about Dr. Dre getting in his citizens arrest in his front yard?
Yeah, I saw that shit.
Fucking multi-billionaire.
That's
sitting in his front yard.
That's how people get shot.
Somebody pull up in a goddamn Kia Sophia.
That's how regular. Because this is the thing. Just because some random white person calls and say, I think he got a gun, then they just run down on anybody. Shorty. This is a multi-billionaire.
I didn't want to get into race wars
today. Was the face of the most popular movie of the most recent year and just signed $1 billion contract with the biggest company in the world and sitting in his front yard, probably been living there for quite some time, in his front yard, trying to get in his house or whatever the fuck he's doing. And somebody pulled up in his neighborhood in a motherfucking Kia Sophia talk about he got a gun and I don't think he belongs here.
Nigga,
who the fuck don't belong here?
Do you not know who I am? I've been around for 30 years.
I'm Dr. motherfucking Dre. Are you fucking kidding me?
That's white people for you.
That's amazing to me.
But speaking of white people and their bullshit, y'all saw what's her name? Melania Trump.
Oh man, fuck.
Plagiarized Michelle's speech.
If you ever want to understand what white privilege is,
that right there.
Let me break
because
this
it was
down,
literally word for word, with the exception of adding in a couple words here and there.
Hey, a plagiarized speech from a black woman, a popular black woman who we all love and cherish, and then she plagiarizes the speech and spits it, and everybody calls her out on it, and she says, "Oh, I don't even know how these people set me up like this."
Here's the thing. I saw a statement from the person that wrote her fucking shit. And she was like, yeah, she did show me excerpts from Michelle's speech because she admires her. And I paraphrase it. But, we didn't realize that it was so close. Get the fuck out of here.
You are professional White House speech writer.
College for this shit. Are you kidding me?
Professional speech writer. You get paid for this shit.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's wild shit.
No, honestly, that shit really bothered me to my core. And I just can't understand how it was even feasible for her to be able to go up there and do that shit.
That's all fucked up and all. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Is that Little Mama?
Nah, that's Beyonce.
That's I know it
Beyonce. Just slipped. No, that's Keisha Cole.
What the fuck is this? Sorry.
Sorry, we got distracted by music videos.
I don't know what the fuck is on.
So I know it slipped by, but I said I'm voting for Trump.
Did you what?
I'm voting for motherfucking Donald Trump. Trump the commander-in-chief.
I think you're
voting for him.
You might be fired.
Chicken's coming home to roost, man.
I think you're fired.
Yo, chicken's coming home to roost.
Are you trolling?
I'm dead. I don't even know yet, actually. I just
listen,
really don't want to vote for Hillary Clinton.
I don't either, but if anything...
And I'm not with the forcing me to vote between a douchebag and a turd.
I hate when people say that dumb shit.
If anything, don't
it's
vote.
Over. Bernie is not
that's fine
in the
too.
race.
And that's fine too.
If you want to vote, if you don't want to vote for Hillary, right?
Mm-hmm. There's nothing else
vote
to do.
For Jill Stein. She's in the Green Party. She's got a platform similar to Bernie.
I'm gonna look up.
She's
Jill
not
Stein.
Gonna win.
She's
but
not.
Don't vote for Trump and don't stay home.
Exactly.
I'm not voting for Trump because I don't like Hillary.
I'm not voting for Trump. World War III.
I'm not voting for Trump because I don't like Hillary. And
he's going to cause the world to end.
If Trump comes in office, for all these people like, I didn't want Hillary. Do you want to fucking die?
Exactly.
Okay, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Okay,
I'm with the
Donald
buffoon.
Trump will end the fucking world. So
literally,
that will be it.
He is a racist.
bitch.
He's a racist.
Chickens coming home to roost.
That he does not belong anywhere in any kind of position of power. That's right. All his shit fails. Do you really want him to fucking run the country?
He was born. He tries to act like he's not self-made. He was born with money. All right.
Chickens.
He wouldn't have been able to make the money if he was broke.
He would not.
He would not have.
No, he would not have.
Donald Trump
the shit really stresses me out.
I just want y'all to understand.
It stresses me out seeing those black people, them two black ladies, them two older black ladies that's like at his rallies and stuff. Have you seen those two ladies?
No.
Oh my God. It's just
chickens.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
It stresses me out because I don't understand how people could possibly follow him because he never says anything of worth ever. Yeah. And he has a horrible short fuse and he's a loose cannon and he don't give a fuck about nobody, about himself. How could you ever want someone to rule your country that cares nothing about you or himself or anything that affects you? He don't give a fuck about nothing.
You mean like Hillary Clinton?
He is the most
Hillary.
At least she pretends she gives
Hillary
a fuck.
Clinton reminds me of that PTA mom who's like always been at the top of the food chain. Like she brings the best fucking fruitcake every Christmas party, and then one year the fine ass 30-something MILF moves into the neighborhood and she has much better fucking fruitcake and devil's food cake and all the husbands are at a table and now this bitch fucking hating. So now she making devil's fruitcake and trying to get all the husbands and shit and doing whatever and saying whatever. She trying to get the bitch fired.
Listen,
all that shit. That's what Hillary reminds me.
Why are people mad at Hillary? Because she's a fucking politician?
Hillary's a horrible person.
They're all like that.
But she's a true-to-life politician.
But listen,
yeah, she's
they're
also
all like that.
She's inconsistent.
They're all like that.
She's inconsistent.
They are.
She's
the quintessential sleazy politician.
She is.
But I'd rather have her than Donald Trump.
I would not.
With Hillary, you know what the fuck you get.
Exactly.
You know what you get with Hillary.
You don't know what you're going to get with Hillary, actually.
You do.
Do you? Because Hillary Clinton hated gay marriage, and now she's all for
everything changes.
That's like me.
And we were super thugs, and now we're
like
Black Lives Matter.
Being a fucking AA graduate with fucking doctorate of science or whatever the fuck I have, trying to go be a neurosurgeon tomorrow and expecting to be that. Donald Trump has no place being in the realm he's in. He has no
He does not. He has
experience.
No, he does not.
I do not want him in charge of my life. Fuck that. I know other niggas pull the strings, but at the end of the day, he's the face of our country. And it means a lot. And I don't have time.
I'm voting for Trump.
You'll be fired. If you vote for Trump, I'm fucking firing you on air.
Why is everybody hating on the Donald?
Because he sucks. But anyway, we are going to take our next music break. When we come back, we'll get into our topic discussion about connections and closure.
Yes.
And again, it's the Kool Kids Show.